Hello, my name is Tammy Young. My presentation is on effective pedagogical practices for teaching the whole child in a primary setting. What is pedagogical practice? It is defined as the science and art of education. It is also the method and practice of teaching. Effective pedagogical practice encompasses student well-being and pastoral care, effective teaching practices for good academic outcome, classroom resources. Students' well-being and pastoral care is about creating a school environment that is nurturing and supportive, where students feel safe, welcome and comfortable, encouraging active listening and respectful behaviours. Pastoral care is about promotion of health and well-being, resilient academic care and build human and social capital, all best contribute to students' social, emotional, physical and moral well-being. Teachers should know their students individually. They should also be able to provide supports as a whole group and as individual. Make all students feel equally respected and heard. Good pastoral care promotes happy learners. Research has shown emotions can facilitate or impede children's academic engagement, work ethic, commitment, ultimately their school success. Through listening and mentoring, teachers can enhance students' learning experience. We should aim to empower and motivate students. Open communication is vital. Talking to students about current issues, social and cultural, such as cyber and social bullying, as well as cultural diversity. Encourage students to understand and respect cultural diversity, as well as respect for people in the community. Teachers' lesson plans should reflect and involve cultural understanding. Teachers can adopt different teaching methods and approaches based on different learning theories such as behaviorism, cognitivism, and constructivism for effective practices for academic outcome. Behaviorism theories, which define learning behaviors as a stimulus response based on reinforcement and punishment. Here, teachers provide stimulus and students respond. Teachers can use reinforcement to promote appropriate students' behavior to achieve desirable learning outcome. Cognitive theories is about thinking. It involves in acquiring, organizing, and using knowledge. Teachers should be able to understand the developmental stage and individual learning style of each student. Teachers also need to understand students' prior knowledge before teaching new information, as it can facilitate or enhance transfer of new learning. Encourage students' collaboration such as brainstorming, group discussion, group problem solving, and reflection. Teachers should encourage reflective learning such as self-evaluation or peer evaluation. By connecting with students' interests, we can encourage students to become good learners and autonomous learners. Constructivism is theory about knowledge and learning, as to knowing is and how one comes to know. Its fundamental principle that learning is a constructive activity that students themselves carry out. As teachers, our task is to provide students with opportunities and incentive to do so. Promote physical and mental stimulation such as hands-on activities, role play, and outdoor excursion. Teachers should utilize their classroom resources effectively to assist students in their learning. Computers, interactive whiteboards, or educational technology are great if used correctly to encourage active involvement of students. Resources are not self-enacting. Their effect depends on differences in their use. In another word, teachers need to be creative with their resources. Classrooms should be well ventilated, lots of natural light, lots of displays of visual cues, display of students' works, photos, and names. Also open space for floor activity. Classroom space and its characteristic can influence the behavior of students, teacher, and what we see as education program. Classroom seating arrangement has been correlated with how students interact and learn. Apart from utilizing school resources, teachers can enlist the help of parents and people in the community. Example, ask the parents who is a dentist to talk to your students about oral hygiene. Take all the help you can get and never underestimate the resources we have around us. Happy teaching.
created using Powtoon.